Ever dreamed of traveling the world, but worried about the cost? Let's bust the myth that world travel is only for the rich and fancy. It's about being smart, not wealthy. It's about dreaming big on a small budget. The world is full of captivating places waiting to be discovered, and you don't need a fortune to explore them. This video is your guide to practical, money-saving travel tips and hacks. Ready to turn that dream trip into reality? Let's dive in. Did you know careful planning can save you a chunk of your travel budget? It's true. Planning ahead is like packing an extra suitcase full of savings. Consider this. You're eyeing a dream destination. Instead of booking the first flight you find, take some time to research. You'll often find that flying on less popular days or times can significantly cut costs. And don't forget about your stay. Booking accommodations in advance can also help you secure better deals. Now let's talk about budgeting apps. They are like your personal financial advisors on the go. They help you keep track of your expenses and ensure you don't overspend. Here's a quick story to illustrate. Meet John. He once planned a trip to Spain, and by booking his flight and hostel 3 months in advance and using a budgeting app, he saved nearly half of his initial budget. So remember, a little bit of research and planning can go a long way. Who said you need to stay in a 5-star hotel to enjoy your trip? Not us, that's for sure. Ditch the expensive hotels and venture into the world of budget-friendly accommodations. Hostels, vacation rentals, and home exchanges are not just cheaper alternatives, they also offer unique experiences and opportunities to meet fellow travelers. For example, hostels often have communal spaces where you can exchange stories, share meals, and even plan outings with other backpackers. Vacation rentals and home exchanges, on the other hand, provide a homey vibe and allow you to experience a place like a local, not just a tourist. Now, let's talk about getting around. Taxis may be convenient, but they can put a dent in your budget. Public transportation is your friend here. Buses, trams, and metros are not just cheaper, they're also a great way to see the city and immerse yourself in local culture. Alternatively, consider renting a bike, or better yet, lace up your walking shoes and explore on foot. It's free and counts as exercise. Let's hear a quick story. Meet Jake, a backpacker who spent 2 weeks exploring Rome. He stayed in a cozy hostel and used public transport to get around. He not only saved a ton of money, but also made friends from around the world and discovered hidden gems in the city. In short, save money on accommodations and transport, invest in experiences. Want to get a taste of the local culture without breaking the bank? One of the best ways to do so is by embracing the local food markets. These bustling hubs are where locals go to get their fresh produce, but they're also a goldmine for travelers. You can find a variety of delicious and authentic dishes at a fraction of the cost of a restaurant meal. And if you have access to a kitchen, why not try your hand at cooking some local recipes? Now, let's talk about souvenirs. Instead of falling for overpriced trinkets and tourist traps, try exploring local markets and artisans for unique and meaningful keepsakes. Let's take a leaf out of Sarah's travel diary. She ventured into a local street food market in Bangkok, where she savored mouth-watering pad thai made right in front of her eyes and picked up some handmade silk scarves. By eating and shopping like a local, you're not only saving money, but also enriching your travel experience. So, are you ready to pack your bags and set off for an adventure? As we wind down, let's revisit what we've learned today. Planning is indeed the key to successful budget travel. Start early, do your research, and be flexible with your plans. Next, we talked about smart accommodations and transportation. Remember, there are a plethora of options out there that won't break the bank. From hostels to home swaps, from budget airlines to overnight trains, the possibilities are endless. And let's not forget to eat and shop like a local. Discovering local markets, street food, and hidden gems not only enriches your travel experience, but also helps you save a few bucks. So, there you have it. Traveling on a budget doesn't mean you have to skimp on experiences. Remember, budget travel is all about making smart choices, not sacrifices. So go ahead, explore the world without burning a hole in your pocket.